Okay, so 13th of February, it's a very cold day and we're down in the coppice part of the orchard. This isn't part of the orchard, this is at the end of our piece of land. The apple trees are up that way and this is a bit of land, about 1.5 acres of our overall 9 acres. And down here it's north facing, it's rather damp, the water drains down this way and it's rather wet. And it was more space that we needed to plant apples. So what we did, we planted a coppice or copse of trees here which we chose for their different varieties. I put a short video about this a while ago, and it's a place we've tried to make as beautiful as we can. This is a birch tree I'm leaning on. All of these trees were planted by us after we took over this land in the winter of 92-93, and we've been managing. We've had a lot of firewood out of here and a lot of other stuff. Here I said a bit about hazel earlier. Here's some of the hazel coppices, and these trees, we get a renewable harvest from hazel. We cut them down hard and then they grow up, and you can see the sort of size. You know, you can make some useful temporary and outdoor structures with these. Just a quick look at some of the other trees we've got. Here's some more birch. Now you can make birch sap wine out of these, but I tried it once and it really isn't very good, so I can't be bothered to say much more than that about it. But if you drill a hole into a birch tree round about this time of year, then fluid will come out of it and there's a bit of sugar in it. If you boil it down hard enough, you can ferment it and make some wine out of it. I tried it once, it was disgusting, so forget it. Stick to cider. I love cherries, I love wild cherry trees. Again, we liberated some of these. Most of the trees here we planted after buying them as little saplings from Buckingham nurseries. But a few of the trees we liberated. You know, we were driving along, we saw a little cherry tree that was growing wild by the side of the road. So we just frankly dug it up and brought it here. There's some more hazel here. Here's a great big birch. Great big birch. They use this a lot in Russia. They use it a lot for furniture. The various things you can do with birch. But this tree, just to give you an idea, this tree is just 17 years since we first planted it. And the reason for this short little video, I'm going to keep it short. I'm not going to go around and show you the chestnut, the ash, the oak, the hornbeam, and the willow, and the spruce and the larch and the other trees we've got in this coppice. Just want to make the point, this tree I'm leaning on here was planted 17 years ago, so you've still got time. For those of you who are out there, we've got a little bit of land. I know lots of people who have subscribed here have got maybe an acre or access to an acre and a bit. There's one thing that you can do, whether you believe in the man-made global warming or not, and I'm not taking a position on that. It must be right to plant trees, and they grow faster than you think. So there's still a little bit of time of winter left in the northern hemisphere. It's time to get out there and plant some trees.